The Gary Player Invitational Charity Tournament concluded on Sunday at the Zambezi Golf Lodge in Kwa-Zulu Natal. Among the glitz and glamour of the luscious greens and red carpet dinners, the players as well as the celebrities found time to give back to the nearby Osindiswene community. During all this activity, Graham met an exceptional young man. Here's his story.
It takes quite a lot to stand out in a crowd of international sporting superstars, and even more to book yourself a trip to go and watch Man United play overseas. I'm speaking to a young gent who has done both. In fact, he's been spreading a lot of love today. How are you feeling? What is it like being in the company of such great sports stars?
It's unbelievable. I can't just believe that I got to meet Kenny Dalglish, and it's really unbelievable to meet Gary Player, to have spent the morning with him even. I can't believe it.
Rushane is a grade 8 learner from Port Elizabeth who loves sport, especially soccer. Last year, he suffered from chronic fatigue and swelling throughout his body. His mother Felicity took him to the doctor. Rushane's kidneys were failing. Following another series of tests, he was diagnosed with lupus nephritis, a condition that is still incurable. This 14-year-old is putting up a fight and represented Wings and Wishes, an organization close to his heart, at the Gary Player Invitational.
You know, looking at all of this attention and looking at how confident you are, how does this make you feel knowing that everyone is so focused on your journey, man?
Yeah, it makes me feel like a celebrity, like I mean something to people, like I'm a role model to myself. But I also have some people who are role models to me.
Who are your role models, mate?
Like Gary Player, he's a role model. He doesn't care with who he goes out with, at least he just has fun.
Now, you're sitting in the middle of this kind of media storm here at the moment. You did get a bit of a timeout to go and play with Gary Player this morning, or at least be his caddy. What was that like? What's his game like?
He plays an exciting game, big shots, big drives, and all I had to do is be his caddy.
After months of treatment, Rushane is now in remission. He's once again allowed to play football, even if it's only for a few minutes at a time. The determined young man soon won the respect of Gary Player.
Here is a brave young man. We all think we've got troubles in life, and we make a mountain out of our troubles. This young man drove around with me today. He picked up the ball and helped me caddy, and he was full of smiles all day. It doesn't matter who you are, it's God's wish for us to have a problem. And sometimes we make mountains out of a molehill. He's got a problem, and I walked up the course today and I said, this is my hero. A great smile the whole day.
I've no doubt that you are also a massive role model for a lot of other kids out there. The way that you carry yourself is really impressive. What message do you want to send to other youngsters out there? What have you got to say?
Never stop trying. You can achieve anything. Anything is possible if you just try your best.
Wings and Wishes is dedicated to transporting critically ill children like the young ambassador to receive life-saving medical treatment. The organization fly Rushane from Port Elizabeth to the Red Cross Children's Hospital in Cape Town every 3 months. You can help give children wings and the treatment they need. Visit Expresso's website right now to read more. Expresso Youth Sport, brought to you by Deep Heat, warms pain away.